cards, they're not the problem. The cards are really good this year and really exciting, and like so many usable cards. It's just the prices of the cards. Gridiron Guardians 2 coming to, or Gridiron Guardians Part 2. Right, Part 2 coming tomorrow. Let's talk about it. Lots of sick cards. Tons of sick cards, man. Things you love to see. We got a Jonnu Smith. Okay. All right, Jonnu Smith, right? Dean Lowry. Like, this is a usable 86. You know what I mean? Like, it's usable. Jerry Tillery. 83, not really usable. EJ Speed. No. This guy. No, not usable there. But cornerback Justin Fields is usable. 6'3". That's a good card. I like it. Tremaine Edmonds at tight end. I think they have him at 6'5". That's also a usable card. Dalton Schultz, not really a usable card. Morgan Moses. I mean, I guess, right? I guess. Pat Pete. We love Pat Pete. 89 speed, 6'1". I think they have him in the game. Sometimes he's 6'2", maybe 6'1". We all like Pat Pete cards. Always plays well. Antonio Gibson. Again, a solid 88. It's a solid card. It's not the best, but it's solid. Sauce Gardner at wide receiver. 6'3" receiver. Again, you could use this card. You can. Cordero Patterson at safety. This card, again, very usable. Big, 6'2" out there. I want these cards. We're gonna get these cards, obviously, but nice, right? Our LTD is DK Metcalf. This is an amazing card. 91 speed, all 90s plus on route running. Amazingly good card. Okay. Nick Bosa, other champion. Again, this is a really good card. And it looks like EA Sports, they didn't mean to reveal it, but it looks like the other one is Eric Dickerson. That card is probably going to be pretty good as well. That's why we don't like to keep running backs on the team, because man, things they come and they go, and they're great, and they're like, there's an abundance of quality running backs that come into MUT, but that is coming tomorrow. House Rules is refreshing. We'll see how many free things we can get. Maybe the rewards are going to be coming through and all that. Lots to talk about there. This has been a good promo, man. It really has been. I just wish that everything was cheaper, right? We wish the rewards were a little bit better at times, or maybe even just getting the rewards. But I'm excited for it, and we're going to be ready for it for sure. Like, how can you not? These are good, and I like that they change the colors of the cards too. Small thing, but it makes it stand out differently, makes it feel different, which I do like. If you're looking to build the best team in Madden or any other game, make sure you head over to MMOExp.com. Avoid the packs, save some racks, pick up your MUT, MT, and many other games. Use code CC, 5% off. Let's be great. So with tomorrow, this says it's a mentor fantasy pack. I feel like they're going to change it up and put those out of position cards in here, because that's sort of what it said, and I don't think you could get to 23,000 anyway, but that's kind of good. The house rules will refresh, so this stuff should refresh, and all that sort of stuff there as well. Again, with the house rules refreshing, maybe we can get 2 more 88s, and like, I don't mind that they're giving us 88 overalls, right? 88 is a solid free overall for the cards that we get within the promo. And maybe we just don't know because House Rules hasn't been paying out rewards. So like, if we look here, right, like I got to this one and I wanted to get to this one, but maybe we still will. Maybe I'll grind that out today. But I wish this wasn't just like just the normal 88s. I wish it could be like a mentor or an alter ego or the regular 88s as well. Like, that's what I wish it was, because I kind of want some of those other cards more than just regular old plain 88. I can't put it in the set. Now, if I could put this card in the set, that would be a different story for sure, because then you're gonna take my cost down and be super nice. And that's honestly, that's one of the changes that I really want, is like, when you give us these rewards, let them go into the set, right? It's way more helpful to the players to do that. So that's would be nice. Don't know if that's going to be the case. I know, like, I think I'm gonna try to get here to level 10 just in case. Maybe they mess it up or do something there. But then, like, I got to I got to level 10 on the other account, and like level 11 was like the same amount of points it took to get to level 10 was to get to level 11. It felt really messed up. So like, we see like our next goal is at 2510 pp, right? But then like at level 11 it was like 4900. It was really weird. So maybe we'll just try to get there. I'm trying to do a lot of stuff. Obviously we have the comp path going on and all that. Now I will have a video for you guys tonight, which I've already recorded, so you'll be able to see that. And right now, if you still want to go, chase limiteds, by all means you can, right? The TVP still has the Lamar and still has Justin Tucker, but we know that DK Metcalf is going to be a really good card. So I'm going to be keeping an eye on that card. I don't have a lot of training that I would want to use, but with Team Diamonds being delayed, it makes it a little difficult to like know what to do, because we don't know when it's going to come about. So again, most of what I was doing with these was like buying 88s or 86s or stuff like that, right? So I have a bunch of these cards. The market could really change by the time diamonds get here or something, you know what I mean? Like, what if, since it is delayed because of the hurricane, again, like, we're not gonna be upset because the content gets delayed because of the hurricane. It's a bad hurricane. EA, anyone else in Florida, do what you need to do, stay safe. That is the most important thing, okay? Just get that out of the way. A lot of people were upset that stuff was delayed. Don't be upset stuff's delayed. Let them be safe, right? This isn't just like, it's like, oh, it's gonna rain. This is a bad hurricane. I almost got to category 5 this morning, okay? So what if the market changes, right? What if the market changes by the time we get these? It could be another week, probably. The next possible time would probably be next Wednesday. So either next Wednesday or next Friday. Again, we're talking 1 week's time frame. And maybe the market shifts a little bit on some of these cards, because some of them are down and some of them go up, and I don't know. We'll figure out what we want to do there, because I'm not even really fully prepared for diamonds. Again, we're gonna have another legend release, and maybe prices go down then. Maybe EA's like, we're fixing the pack odds a little bit. So that's just the thing. But with the training variety pack, it kind of has to hold the prices. Like 86s can't really go below 50k because of the training variety pack, but they might, even for a temporary time frame, you know what I mean? Or maybe like the fact that I can sell these cards for 65,000, which is going to give me a slight profit because I bought them all right around 50. So I take like the 5,000 to 8,000 coins profit on all these cards right now, and then just try to buy back on Saturday or Sunday. I might do that, honestly. I really might. It's a tough call. It is really a tough call, because I don't like just holding cards for a week, 10 days, anything like that, because at any point in time, things can happen. If you were caught holding cards last week, it actually worked out really well for you when they dropped the training variety pack. Like, it worked out really well for you. And if you weren't holding cards, then, well, you didn't get nothing. But now we're on the high end. So if you're holding, the only place that prices really can go would be down. Don't think prices can get much higher. So if you're on like the same path as me, like, it's a tough decision. You're gonna have to make the call yourself. Do you want to hold? Do you want to cash out? Do you want to quick sell? It's really just going to be totally up to you. I'll probably do a little bit of both. You know what I mean? Like, again, I know some of these cards sell for more, right? Like you might, but if you were looking at the Gridiron Guardians 2 reveals, Team Diamonds was supposed to come out yesterday, okay? It was supposed to come out today. Gridiron Guardians 2 was supposed to come out tomorrow. So you would say that, like, for the Cowboys, okay, they don't have like another 86, okay? So because we know that, like, they have a Dalton Schultz coming, but they don't actually have an 86 overall besides the rookie premier. It kind of feels like it has to be the rookie premieres, because I was wondering, like, if Gridiron Guardians 2 was coming out first and they were going to fill in some of these spots the teams don't have 86s, like the Cowboys are getting Dalton Schultz, right? But if that was supposed to come out today, then there wouldn't be an 86. So then it's got to be like Jalen Tolbert too. So again, like, use your brain on some of this stuff to see. You know, the Bengals are getting was it a Von Bell? Like, but they have Jamar Chase, they have Daxton Hill. You know, is it gonna take the core elite card and the rookie premier, or does it take neither of them? Again, interesting. Like the Falcons, it would only be Drake London and then Desmond Ridder. Like, those are the 86s. Normally they don't put legends and stuff in here. So either, whatever you're doing, you're kind of guessing. We're in the same spot. You're guessing, I'm guessing, we're just guessing. Okay, so I don't know. Whatever you do, don't look back. It's fine. Sometimes you make the right decision, sometimes you make the wrong decision. We made a wrong decision last week by selling a bunch of stuff. We missed out on millions of coins. But whatever, I can't change the past. So cards are good, content's good. Just pricey. It's just pricey. Maybe not as pricey in the game, but if you want to, how do you earn coins when they're not giving you any coin rewards? It's very difficult. And when you buy bundles, it's very expensive. And that's why we're not buying any bundles. We still, we're waiting. We've been a week. I feel like, you know how, like, when you get addicted to something, it takes an X amount of time to sort of like start getting out of your system. It's kind of like getting out of my system, honestly. Weird, but we'll see what EA does. Love you guys. I'm out. Peace.